Doug Pallotta. I'm a partner here at OUM. We're based here in San Francisco, right in the heart of the financial district. So OUM has been around. This is actually our 40th year, celebrating our 40-year anniversary. And this is a side note, we're celebrating that by taking the entire firm and their guests to Hawaii this year. So just a little, had to sneak that in. But yeah, so the firm's been around 40 years, founded by some guys out of Price Waterhouse. So it's got, there is a mix here of Big Four as well as homegrown people like myself. We're a traditional CPA firm in the sense that we do assurance and tax, and that's pretty much all we do. We don't do anything exotic other than the core assurance and tax business. Roughly 90 to 100 people, 10 partners. If you're a CPA at a Big Four firm and you're thinking about making the move and you're not sure industry or stay in public accounting, I think I think you owe it to yourself to take a look at OUM. We have a lot of people here that came from the Big Four that weren't so sure that they could stay in public accounting, whether it be because they wanted to start a family, travel and see the world, and just have more to life than working 90 hours a week. And so they found OUM and they've learned that there actually is a firm out there where they can have the best of both worlds. And what I mean by that is, we kind of have a lot of all the things that you get at a large firm without the name recognition, of course. So, but we work with public companies. We work with noteworthy companies that you've heard of. You get challenged and you grow every year. You're dealing with cutting edge technical issues. And we have all the resources that a national firm has. So we're part of an international accounting alliance with the 5th largest firm. And that allows us access to all of that they have to offer. So all of their training, all of their national technical offices. So if you're from a Big Four firm, you're used to being able to consult national when you have something that's kind of cutting edge, and you have that here as well. You're used to great training, and we have that here as well. So you get all the same things you used to have, except you get your life back, and you get to work for a firm that knows your first name. Like I said, we're 90 to 100 people, so I know everyone here by name. You get to form some real lifelong, lasting relationships with people here, and get to feel like a real part of a team and a family. One amazing thing about OUM, and it's a testament to the flexibility that we have here, is that we actually were voted one of the 10 best public accounting firms in the nation for women. And that has to do with, we have a large percentage of women managers and partners here. And we have certain programs in place that allow for the flexibility that, working mothers need. So, that's something that's key, and it is part of our culture, is that flexibility, and that's proves it right there. You're going to have a mentor when you're here, and that person is going to guide you. They're going to be responsible for your career. They're going to help you develop your goals. They're going to check in with you quarterly on how you're working towards those goals. They're going to be your champion, in the department to make sure that you're on track to get to where you need to be. When you're ready to be promoted and get to that next level, the firm's going to promote you. There's no competition with your peers. It's not, hey, the top 15% get to make senior, get to make manager, whatever that level is. So when you're ready, you're ready. And there's been times, multiple times, when I was promoted to a level when they really didn't need me at that level. But the firm's view has always been, it's not your fault that we're staffed the way we are. Maybe we're heavy at a certain level, so we're not going to hold that against you. And it all works out over time. So I think that's huge for people to know that there's not going to be these external forces that they can't control. They're going to hold them back from getting to that where they want to get. This culture, I think the best way to describe it is that it lacks ego. And what I mean by that is that someone who brand new hire out of school, just started, second day, they could walk into a partner's office here and have a conversation, whether it's about work or whether it's about baseball or whether it's about anything, pick a topic. And I think that holds true across the entire firm, and it always has been that way from when I joined the firm. I'm sure before I joined the firm. For instance, I took some guys here in the audit department to a Giants game a couple of weeks ago, and I don't think we talked about clients or work one time that night. We had several beers and had a good time, and it was just guys hanging out. I know that one of my fellow partners had a barbecue at our house here in the city, and anyone who can make it was welcome to join. And I think they had 30, 40 people there. And it's just things like that. We do a lot of activities outside of work together. There's a lot of people here who's, some of their best friends were people they met here at OUM. And so I think that's huge, because when you're going to work every day and you're working with side by side with people you actually enjoy being around and have things in common with, it's huge. The day goes by fast. It's fun to be at work, and it just makes it that much better. So OUM is currently hiring. We're always looking for great talent, but we do have some specific needs currently, and that would be on the assurance side. We're looking for someone maybe the 3 or 4 year range, a senior supervisor type person, and then as well as a manager or senior manager, which could be anything from 5 years to 15 years of experience. So we need a couple of folks at those levels. And then on the tax side, we could use a tax senior, 3 year person, something like that. I'm Doug Pallotta, partner here at OUM, based here in the heart of the financial district in San Francisco. And if you want to learn more about OUM, find us on Accounting Fly.